What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... What was it you said?
اوه مركز على الكلمة.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
اوكي.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
اوكي.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
يمكنك إخباري بالمزيد عن متجر الجرعات السحرية؟
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
ما هي التعويضات؟
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
اوكي.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
اوكي I'm ready.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
اوكي.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with
اوه
them.
ضال اختار بينهم اللي رافقني. ناتي ولا سيباستيان؟ سيباستيان.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
أوه نفس الاسم.
Unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right.
أوه نفس الاسم اللي كان يسوي القاعة مع راكا أركام.
You can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
اوكي. يجب تحدد الأستاذ رونن للحصول على واجبك الأول. إن الواجبات نوع من المهام التي يمنحها أساتذة هوغورتس، وإنجازها يمنح تعويضات جديدة كمكافأة. مكافأة إنجاز أول واجب ستكون تعويضة الإصلاح ريبيرو، وهي مطلوبة لإكمال بقية الواجبات الأخرى. طيب يعلمني ريبيرو.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
الغرض من المهام. طيب.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
طيب. هنا أتوقع صح؟
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
يجب جمع الصفحة الطائرة بالقرب من التمثال المحطم. يجب جمع الصفحة الطائرة في الدفاع ضد اوكي. اوكي طيب. خلنا نشوف. اوكي. خلنا نشوف هذه اول. اوه ما حددناها. لا 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 لا. حددها نحددها. طيب لازم احدد المهمة اتوقع. المهام ايوه ايوه تعقب مهمة. تحديد الموقع الخريطة. طيب رجعنا المهمة. الآن في غرض اخذه من هنا اعتقد. يمكن ريفيلو يمكن.
Levioso. Revelio.
الصفحة الطائرة يقول. في صفحة طائرة او شيء. اوكي. اوكي.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
اي وين راحت؟
Accio.
ايوه اوكي اسحبها باكيو. تمام تمام عرفنا خلاص. الحين اللي بعده باقي الثاني. Let's go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
طيب
Revelio.
ايوه
Accio.
ثلاث ايزي. الحين ارجع له عشان يعطيني اعتقد التعويذه.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
حلو.
Remember, your wand is a
حوسة ذي.
conduit of your magic.
هنا مربع الان. بعدين اكس. بعدين اكس. نايس. ريبيرو. حلو. بس هنا في شيء صح؟ تعويذة الإصلاح ليبيرو يمكن استخدامها لإصلاح الأشياء المكسورة وقطع من البيئة المحيطة. أوكي.
That's it.
Revelio.
Very good.
يب
If you
هنا
would
في شيء
like
هنا.
to practice
الليل الميداني، نافورة التنين، نافذة الذهب. أوكي. حلو حلو، بدينا نعرف فكرة
statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
نشوف.
Accio.
لا معلش.
Reparo.
أوه نايس. ما في شيء عنده؟ ما عنده شيء خلاص. طيب نرجع للناس. مرحبا بكم في هوغزميد. اوكي تعقب المهمة. ليتس جو. خلينا نروح لهوغزميد. اوه هنا في شيء. ايوه نايس، نافورة القاعة المركزية. حلو. طيب نفك البوصلة حقتنا نمشي وراه. ايوه يا سلام. من هنا ليتس جو.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
يب نروح معنا وياه الهوغزميد. ليتس جو.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go. ايوه شكلنا وصلنا. اوه هذا الساحة الخارجية.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Okay.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
اوه تم
I'm
اكتشاف
still
موقع.
surprised that a professor would entrust me
خلاص
with
بعدين ارجع باس
given
ترافل
my
خلاص.
detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is
Okay.
an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
اوكي.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See
Oh.
for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You
Wow.
certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds.
اوه الغابة المحرمة يسار.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
اوه قربنا نوصل هوغزميد.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
اوف بالعربة. اوف بالخير.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim.
مش مكتوب هنا
Though I
ليه؟
suppose
وحيرة يمين.
most people don't actually see them at all.
But
أو
you
هنا
can
طريق
see.
يسار.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes
Oh.
big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
اوف في شيء.
Good luck to both of
بس
you.
المشكلة انها مو بواعية عشان نقدر نعرف منه.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is
Hogsmeade.
quite the character. My sister
Oof.
Anne thinks he's
اوف
lovely.
يا اللوح الموجودة.
Improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
اوه وصلنا الهوكسميد. حليلة القطو.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
واو زي المجمع اسواق.
How would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
اوكي.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
نوصل لقرية هوغزميد المليئة بالمعالم المختلفة ونتائج المواقع المهمة من خلال خريطة دليل ميدانية الآن. اوكي. فتح الخريطة خلنا نشوف. اوه كل هذا اسواق. طيب. مركز سيد سنيلينج تصفيف الشعر. طيب هذا وشو؟ متجر ملابس السحرة. متجر زون كل ادوات المرح. حانة عصي المقشات الثلاث. منتجات رياضية. اوه اوليفاندر هذا اوليفاندرز. طيب خلينا نروح لحق العصيان. خلينا ناخذ عصا السحرة. نمشي فيها امورنا. ايوه.
Blooming beard. Not again.
وش هذا اللي هنا؟ طيب. استخدام. واو يا
I'll
الجرس.
be right with.
تلقائي.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You
Okay.
might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
واو. اوف اوف اوف. ما تصلح لي شكلها.
This isn't a good match at all, is it?
اوكي.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
اوه تار قلب التنين.
Let's give this one a try.
اوكي.
Oh, goodness.
اوف اوف.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
اوكي. اوكي. انا اللي اسويها. طيب وهذا وش اسلوب العصا؟ وش يسوون فيها؟
Curious indeed.
دار.
How intriguing.
طيب. هذا ايوه. طيب عندنا نوع الخشب. طيب.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
اوكي. طول. نخليها واحدة يعني.
Curious indeed.
لين جامد صلب. خليها صلبة. خليها صلبة. طيب خيارات العصا الأساسية إيش؟ أوتار قلب التنين، شعر حصان وحيد القرن، ريشة العنقاء. سحر قوي، وهذه سحر ثابت. أوكي ناخذ أوتار قلب التنين.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
طيب شراء.
What do you think?
She's the one.
Extraordinary.
Yep.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
اوكي خلصنا من العصا، اهم شيء. طيب باقي الاشياء الثانيه. وش هذا الصندوق؟ ايش؟ بحث. اوه اعطاني لبس. طيب يجب زياره متجر مجلدات ومخطوطات، متجر جيبن للجرعات السحريه. اوكي طيب نزورهم كلهم. هذا وشو؟ هذا الجرعات اتوقع. ايوه طيب نروح لحق الجرعات.
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
ايوه. حد.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
اوكي. هذه حقة ويجن ويلد، هذه حقة الهيل. إيدوروس وصفة للتحضير، جرعات تسبب في نمو طبقة صخرية على الجلد من يشربها، تساعد على الحماية من الضرر. اوكي، هذه اللي كان لازم اخذها.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
هذه ملابس لا مو. طيب. خلصنا. طيب الحين باقي محلين، النباتات والمخطوطات. اعتقد انا اشوف النباتات والمخطوطات. هذا النباتات والمخطوطات هنا. هذا طيب نروح النباتات اول جنبنا. ليتس جو.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
ايوه هذه الاغراض اللي طلبتها مني. ذور ريحان الارض.
Do have a look around.
بس
Plenty
الباقي اذا
of
جبت فلوس بعدين اجي.
your interest, I'd wager.
ثانك يو. ما قصرت. طيب الان نروح اللي هو حق المخطوطات. اخر متجر اللي هو هنا تحت. هذا. ليتس جو. من هنا جسر.
An inquiring mind.
You're Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
تعويذة محطة الجرعات الصغيرة. فتح القدرة على استحضار محطة جرعات صغيرة مناسبة تماما لجميع احتياجات تحضير الجرعة. نايس. هات. هذه فتح القدرة على استحضار طاولة مع قصيص صغير. يجب استخدام هذا القصيص لزراعة جميع أنواع النباتات السحرية المفيدة. هات.
If you're interested,
شكراً.
feel
ما
free to
قصرت.
take a look around at the
Let's go.
rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
الآن لازم ألقى وين سباستيان. وينك يا سباستيان؟ أوه في ساحة المدينة يبينا نروح له. أيوه.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
أوف. إيش هذا؟ واو. أوف 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 أوف. ما يأثر فيه السحر. أوه التفت علينا. بومباردنا.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
اسحبوها من القرية. لا يكسر. اوه واحد ثاني. نو 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 نو. مراوغة. اوكي المراوغة اوكي تعلمناها تمام. اوكي اجلده الحين ذا الحال نحن هنا.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
اوكي خليه يضرب. الظاهر خليه يصدم.
What was that?
Nice.
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
واو الله اعطاني واحدة جامدة. خذ هذه طيب. خذ هذه. وهات هذه بعد. جلدناه. ابلع. وامسك. والله حشرناه. اوف اوف اوف. سباستيان. جلد سباستيان.
That's right, you lumbering. He's faltering. A few more hits to the job.
خذ هذه طيب. وهذه بعد. نايس. جلدناه. اوه استدعاء السحر القديم. اوف يا العصا. والله شكلي توفقت بالعصا يا جماعة. العصا جامدة. واو.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Sing.
اوه يبغى اصلح الظاهر التكسيرات اللي سواها.
And thank you again.
اتوقع يبغى استخدم ريبيرو. ولا؟ طيب اصلاح الضرر. يب هذه مثلا.
Reparo.
ايوه. نايس. هذه عندنا. نايس. وعندنا هذه. حلو حلو حلو. طلعنا 3 من 7. طيب عندنا هذا وش هذا فيه فلوس. لا الطريق خدنا. صلح.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
حلو. يلا باقي 2. عندنا هذا اكيد. سبعة وينها 7؟ آخر شيء. أوه فتحنا حقة الفاست. نايس. هنا لا. مو هنا. ما في شيء مكسر. آخر واحدة. لا مو بتحت. أكيد إنه هنا داخل الدائرة. من ورا هنا.
Revelio.
ايوه. متجر ملابس. اوكي. بس هذه وين اللي نصلحها الان؟ التصليح.
Repairer.
اوه هذه. اوكي ما كنت ادري انها طايحه. كانت. طيب التحدث مع صاحب المتجر. طيب let's go.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
أخذت Hill. Okay.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. Okay. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain...
الملابس فيها حماية في بعض الأشياء. حماية من النار مثلا. حماية من...
And as I suspect this will be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Okay, هذا اللي أعطاني إياه. تمام. تم تلقي قطع جديدة من الثياب. حان وقت تجهيزه. شاشة ثياب المعدات. أوكي. أيوه. صوت الدفاع الحالي والهجوم الحالي معروضون في أعلى يمين الشاشة. طيب نروح القفازات مثلا، او نروح هي العباءة. اوه يبيني البس اللي اعطاني اياها الجديدة. طيب في واحدة اخذتها يمكن افضل منها. اوه هذه تعطي افضل. اوكي ما قصر. شكرا له.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
طيب.
Battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined?
أنا كان جلادراج. أوكي حق الاستعراض الملابس.
Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
طيب نروح للحانة أنا وسيباستيان. يلا يا سيباستيان. Let's go.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
وين الحانة؟ اوه هنا جنبنا. اوكي. السالفة؟ اوه ران روك.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave...
اوه هو السبب وراء هجوم الغيلان.
What's a student? Take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
وفي التهديد. شافنا.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
نفس
The
الاسم.
goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly,
أوه، شكلهم
let's get
يدورونا.
inside the 3 broomsticks.
اوكي شكله دورونا.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
سيرونا.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Nice.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
اوه جو.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
اوه.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
واو والله ما قصرت
One would
سيرونا.
think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
طيب تحدث مع سباستيان خارج حانة غسيل مقشرات الظلام. ليتس جو. اوه ظلمت. لازم نرجع لهوغورتس.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
اوكي. بعد غرفة اشتراك طوال يجب فتح الخريطة. طيب. ايوه. طيب اوكي. خريطة هوغورتس. رجل كبير. ايوه غرفة سليذرين المشتركة. انتقال. تم انجاز المهمة. مرحبا بكم في هوغز. خلصنا المهمة. نايس. رفعت الليفل.